Hello everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Live at 5. I am somewhere else today, so you get different scenery in the background. Today we're going to be talking about ways to ground, and grounding is really important to keep you focused and just happy and healthy and everything like that. Grounding is also called earthing, so if you've not heard of grounding in this sense, then it's earthing possibly that you've heard of before. It's pretty much about just becoming present and sort of literally getting grounded or earthed to the earth, and to just kind of like come back into your body. And of course this is very important because you can also understand any problems within your body as well when you're fully aware, right? So let's have a look. So one way that you could go is to go outside. I mean, I know it's snowy for most places right now, but you can still do it in the snow. You can go out with your bare feet and you can just connect to the earth that way. Also, you could maybe touch a tree or hug a tree if you're more like me. You can do all of these things to connect with nature, and by connecting with nature, you are actually becoming more grounded into yourself as well. I'm just trying to go through my notes quickly today so that I get to 5 minutes. So eating and drinking is a way to promote grounding. So obviously your food would be like vegetables and things that come from the earth. So things like potatoes, beets or beetroot for my English friends, like carrots, all of the things that come from the ground. So those kind of food, those earthy foods, maybe make them into a soup or a stew as well, or eat them raw. Those will help you become more focused within your body and ground into the earth. Likewise, the drinks. Teas are a nice easy one really. So things like chamomile and stuff like that can help ground you back into your body. Maybe put in a squeeze of lemon as well to that tea, and that can actually help you come back into your body also. Obviously things like ginger root as well, anything that's got root, burdock root, anything dandelion root, all of these root teas, those are going to help you come back into your grounding as well. Visualization's a really good one because if you've got a really good imagination, it's nice and easy. You just literally imagine that there's roots coming out the bottom of your feet. So they can be like tree roots, or they could just be plant roots or whatever, but you just imagine them coming right out of your feet. And usually you'd put your feet flat on the ground. It can just be on your floor at home. It doesn't need to be outside, although it's more powerful if you're outside. And your roots can go down into the earth, and then you can kind of feel that energy of the earth coming up those roots into your body. And then once you get really good at that, you can do this whole thing where you have it running around your body, and you can even call in the universe energy, and you can do this kind of exchange. But that's a bit more advanced, and this is meant to be simple. So if you have any questions about that, please do reach out and I'll happily tell you how to do that. Breathing is a fantastic one. If you know any breathing coaches and stuff like that, or facilitators, definitely contact them if you want to learn how to ground. A nice easy one is called the 4-7-8. So you literally breathe in for 4 seconds and you hold it for 7 seconds, and then you breathe out slowly for 8 seconds. So you just count really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. And it's just do that maybe 3 times, if not more. That's really good for when you've got anxiety, or when you're having a panic attack, or anything where you're just overwhelmed. You can definitely do breathing techniques, and that helps you come back in your body, which in turn helps you to ground. So as I said, I'm not I'm not home, so I don't have my crystals, and I totally forgot that I wanted to mention crystals today. But any like darker crystals, so especially the black crystals, black tourmaline, black obsidian, jet, those are really good to have in your pocket to help you grounded. It also helps deflect other people's energies as well. But having a stone like that in your pocket, or just holding it in your hand, can help you ground. other stones that are a bit lighter, sort of like the sort of metallic grey kind of ones of hematite and things like that. Those are good for grounding. And then smoky quartz, which is the quartz crystal one, like the clear quartz that everyone knows, but it's kind of like a grey kind of smoke inside of it. So that's a nice one as well. All of those kind of darker stones, they can help ground you. There's lots of other ones, but if you're interested, let me know and I can definitely give you a list of ones to carry around in your pocket when you need to be grounded. Things like yoga and Tai Chi are fantastic for helping you to become one with your body and to become grounded to the earth. So definitely sign up for some classes with those as well. And I'm just about to go over time. So let's just say that you can incorporate any of the things that I've said today in your daily routine, because they are lovely and simple, and for most of them you don't need anything extra or something that you wouldn't already have in your house, or you can just go to a crystal store and grab a couple of crystals as well and incorporate those into your day. So just do that whenever you need to feel balanced, whenever you need to feel grounded, whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, shock or anything like that. You can just bring yourself back into the present using mindfulness, visualization, teas, food, all of those things. You got this. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to me today for grounding. I hope it has been helpful, and like I said, if you have any questions about this or anything else that I do, please do reach out in any way that you would like to. I'm very, very happy to talk about all of these things for much longer than the 5 or 10 minutes that I have assigned just for these Wednesdays. If you have questions about anything else as well that you'd like to hear on these Wednesdays, please do let me know and I will add those to my list as well. Next week we are doing using tarot for self-reflection and personal growth. So if you're into tarot, if you've been doing tarot for years but you don't really know how to use it for your own personal growth and stuff like that, tune in on Wednesday and I'll give you a very short lowdown on how to use those. All right, so until next week, everybody, I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next week for the tarot one. Bye.